It keeps happening, but some murders are so horrifying that they send shivers down our spines. This story is about one such murder case that the Ladakh police could never solve. One morning, the Ladakh police received a call from a small hotel about a dead body found in one of their rooms. The Ladakh police had seen many tourists die in road accidents, but this was the first time they had witnessed a murder in a small hotel in Ladakh. The dead body was of a 28-year-old man named Ravi, who had been hiding from everyone in the hotel for a few days. There were black marks on his neck, and his eyes were wide open, as if he had seen something terrifying before dying. When the police searched his room, they found a letter with a girl's photo attached. In it, Ravi had written that his life was in danger and that the girl in the photo, Ria, was the reason for everything happening to him. Ravi wrote that that girl had ruined his life. As soon as Ravi finished college and returned to Delhi, strange things started happening to him. One day, Ravi was late for a very important meeting and was driving his car there, but suddenly his car brakes failed. This was very strange because his car had been working perfectly fine the night before. Due to the brake failure, he had an accident in which his hand was fractured, and he also suffered a deep head injury. But in his unconscious state, when he looked out of his car window, he saw Ria. Seeing her, Ravi suddenly fainted. When he regained consciousness, he was in a hospital. Ravi considered the whole incident a figment of his imagination and forgot about it. However, a few days later, one night, his parents woke him up, and he saw that the windows of his house were broken. Someone had severely damaged his house by pelting stones at it. That night too, Ravi felt that the girl in the photo, Ria, was standing outside his house. Ravi went out of the house and tried hard to find her in the nearby streets, but he couldn't find her anywhere. Nothing happened for several days after that, but then one weekend, when Ravi was at his girlfriend Nisha's apartment, something happened that made his heart tremble. Ravi and Nisha were standing on the balcony of their bedroom, talking lovingly, when suddenly their apartment bell rang. Ravi had just gone to the door to collect dinner when suddenly he heard Nisha scream loudly from the balcony. Friends, 6 years ago, we started our channel Kuni Monday. At that time, no one thought that we would become the #1 horror channel. Making the world of horror even more exciting, we have brought India's first horror festival, HorrorCon. HorrorCon will be an event experience unlike anything before. Here, you will meet your favorite creators like me, Real Hit, SR Pay, Shivam is on Fire, Gaurav Katare, Akshay Vashisht, paranormal investigators Sarabjit and Pooja, and many more creators who will tell you their horror stories live. There will also be many games, workshops, and B Unique's thrilling dance performance. A mystery Bollywood actor will also be there. So come to HorrorCon, let's all meet, take photos together, and have lots of fun. Book your tickets quickly, link in the pinned comment. He ran towards the balcony, but by then it was too late because Nisha was lying lifeless 4 floors down on the ground, covered in blood. When he looked down carefully, Ria was standing near Nisha's lifeless body, looking up at Ravi. Ravi ran towards Ria, but as soon as he reached her, she disappeared as if into thin air. Ravi had not yet recovered from the shock of Nisha's death when, 2 days later, he received news that his house had caught fire, in which his entire house was burnt down, and what's more, his parents also died in that fire accident. At the same time, Ravi received a call from an unknown number, on the other end of which a girl was laughing madly. Ravi recognized her voice as none other than Ria's, and then the phone got disconnected. Ria and Ravi were deeply in love with each other in college, but after college, Ravi broke up with Ria, and since then, his life had been in turmoil. When Ravi went to the Delhi police and told them that all this was Ria's doing and that she was taking revenge for the breakup, the police did not pay much attention to his words. Ravi wrote in his letter that the Delhi police were in league with Ria. The police, due to the loss of Ravi's girlfriend and his parents, got a doctor to prove in court that Ravi had lost his mental balance and had him sent to a mental asylum. But even in that mental asylum, Ria did not leave Ravi's side. Ravi wrote in the letter that she would leave rats in his room every night, which would torment him all night. After enduring all this for many days, Ravi became convinced that someone in the mental asylum was also in cahoots with Ria. One day, seeing an opportunity, Ravi escaped from there and went straight to Ladakh, far away from everyone. Ravi wrote at the end of his letter that Ria appeared to him every day in Ladakh as well, and if anything happened to him, only Ria would be responsible. The Ladakh police read the letter, but after that, the case became even more complicated for them because according to the forensic report, no one else but Ravi himself had strangled himself to death with his own hands. In fact, there were no signs of anyone else in his entire room. The Ladakh police had the CCTV footage around Ravi's hotel checked, but they did not see any girl resembling Riya in appearance or build. When the Delhi police were contacted and details of Riya's house were investigated, it was found that Riya had lived in that house many years ago. The police found out another shocking thing. Riya had died many years ago. Riya's best friend told the police that Riya had been in depression for a long time, and gradually her health deteriorated so much that she died due to weakness. But the reason for Riya's depression was none other than Ravi. Riya was a very good girl and a promising student. Ravi used to feign love to Riya and get her to write his exams and use her. Once, Riya had caught Ravi cheating on her with another girl, and that's why she broke up with Ravi. But Riya loved Ravi very much, so after the breakup, she went into depression. She neither ate nor drank anything, nor did she talk to anyone, she just remained sad. After taking all the information from the Delhi police and investigating the surroundings, the Ladakh police concluded that Ravi had gone mad and was responsible for his own death. But a doubt always remained in the police's mind because everything written in Ravi's letter was true. His girlfriend died after falling from the apartment, and his parents died due to a fire in the house. The police never found a solid reason why Ravi would take his own life, but due to media pressure, they closed the case. But was Ravi really mad, or perhaps he really saw the spirit of his ex-girlfriend Riya, who now wanted to take revenge on him, and perhaps that's why she first ruined Ravi's entire life and then killed him? What do you think? Do let us know in the comments. And yes friends, quickly book your ticket.